Now you might be wondering, why are we here in my garage? Well, you see, I pre-recorded this. I already recorded this segment, but my OBS didn't want to work. So we're starting over, and I'm slightly mad about it. So today, requested by Jessica Morgany, I think, an MX5 with a supercharger. Now, I didn't get any specifications, so I just went with the cheapest one that's in the Mazda showroom, which is the Miata Mazda MX5 NRA, probably not in that specific order. This thing, it's a bit weak, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a Miata, you don't expect much out of it. So we're just gonna immediately start testing because I don't feel like it going on for long. Okay, now before we actually start test, we're gonna show this car's engine curve, which is kind of steep, and then we're just gonna show all the basic stuff. Most of the stuff is default / stuff I can't even actually show. So here's the normal driving aids, I guess. No weight change. This doesn't work. Yeah, see, like nothing here for me to really show. So now we're just gonna go move on to the top speed. Oh boy, top speed, so cool. I'm gonna like speed this up, like literally right now. Okay, I screwed it up. I crashed into a wall, so that's 129.3 miles per hour. In my actual pre-recording, my other recording, I got 130.5 miles per hour, which honestly isn't even that big of a difference. But hey, it is a difference, and I screwed up, and I'll have this in kilometers per hour. Let's go to acceleration. Oh boy, cool, acceleration. Now this is gonna be painful for me, not for you guys. This is gonna hurt for me. Because it takes 18 seconds, and maybe my game is running 5% slower because it's overheating in my room. But hey, that's the slowest car in my series has ever gone on 400 meters. So that can definitely be improved upon. Now let's go to a real track. Now if it seems like I'm rushing through this part of the video, it kind of feels like I am, because literally, I had this all recorded before, but no, OBS had to be a little prick. So now I have to do it all over again. That's so cool. I already know this car's general statistics when it comes to actual driving, but I'm still gonna record 2 laps for you guys. You know, honestly, the second lap's kind of redundant, so I might just show 1, unless I screw up badly. So this car, it turns sharply, but it kind of slides out. It almost feels like playing The Simpsons Hit and Run with how it slides sometimes, not gonna lie. If you stay relaxed with the car, it won't slip much, so you know, that's where you can somewhat abuse your good handling. Or when the car is going slower, because then it won't lose traction. But because of its pretty mediocre traction, that's one area you can easily improve upon by stiffening the body up a little bit. But like the cornering is so good, I can just do that. Which is pretty nice. I don't have to slow down much for turns. I just have to be gentle with the turns to make the car go well. If this hits 2 minutes, it'll be average for my previous recording that is, I promise exists. I promise I'm not trying to pull you guys' legs. Yeah, so 2 minutes. That's basically exactly what I got in my previous recording. So I'm only going to do 1 lap, and I'm going to show you guys the upgrades this car can get, and then I'll show you the car I already literally, had fully upgraded. Okay, here I'm just going to show the upgrades I would literally normally get, but I'm not going to get them here because of kind of a waste of time. So I'm going to get sports soft tires because literally most events ban the other ones, ban the racings. Get a full suspension upgrade here. In terms of weight, don't buy the stiff thing, it's bad. So we'll get all 3 stage reductions. Then for drivetrain, we'll get this full customization, this triple plate, this racing thing, this full customization, this carbon drive shaft, and that's it for drives, that for brakes, for customization. Now here's the fun part. A full air filter for racing. We're gonna skip the NAs because I got a request for a supercharger. A pour polish, engine balancing, racing chip, cheating, and then a supercharger, which gives us the most balanced engine curve, which is probably what this car needs. And honestly, the other power upgrades don't... Ooh, my because I think broke there. So, and that's not all. Don't forget, we still have to get 2 more upgrades at the GT Auto shop, because at GT Auto, we can get an oil change, which gives us 5% more power for 200 kilometers or something. I'll have it up on the screen. I'll have everything up on the screen, including how much everything costs and what they do. The wings, a wing gives us a downforce customization, which is really useful because downforce is like broken. So yeah, I'm speeding past all of that because I don't feel like it anymore sometimes. So now we're gonna do a comparison. This Miata, this top one, has 124 horsepower, and it weighs 1,050 kilograms. The other numbers don't change because it will still have 5,000 RPM. No, 6,500 RPM of power even then, with 226 horsepower now and 955 kilograms. It is an FR car, and it's a 5-speed gearbox. Why did I go so fast here? I don't know. I didn't even know if the RPM is the same. It is the same. Why did I bother? But, hey, you can look at my nice red Miata with a spoiler. I didn't change the wheels because I didn't feel like it. And I'm gonna go modify this thing, and I'll be right back. This is Panicked HELLRAISER, and it's something else. Okay, this is the build I'm gonna be running with for the video. This is a much nicer power curve because of the supercharger. And yeah, that's mainly all I have to say for this part. I use the gear trick for long gears with this car because it kind of benefits the car, but also because the commenter asked me to use long gears with the supercharger, so I just went with that. This is a rare time I use limited slip just to balance the car because it was a bit slippery still. And yeah, downforce because downforce is overpowered. Okay, top speed with no nitrous. It's gonna take a sec. Okay, 155.6 miles per hour. You're not pretty sure the speedometer just said 156. Whatever. Now that will be translated kilometers per hour for everyone to enjoy. Now we're going to be doing top speed with nitrous. I can't talk, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got 191 on my speedometer versus 190.8 miles per hour. Okay, thanks game. Really good game design. Amazing UI design. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna move on to acceleration. Yeah. Cool. And now we have 13.8 seconds compared to our 18 seconds. So a 5-second decrease in time. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'd hope so, considering this thing has a pretty smooth launch start, and we put so much acceleration into it, you know. I'd hope it'd be faster. Now, we're gonna go on a real track, Trial Mountain, and see what this car can actually do. Now, you know how I said it turned well, but it had traction issues? Well, now the traction issues are mostly fine, but the turning is a bit weaker. But neither of those are really the problem with this car. The problem with this car is you have to be very gentle. I mean gentle. Because, you know, I almost slipped out right there, believe it or not. This car is what I like to call not bad traction or grip, but more like unstable. Like, it really feels like if you take this car a bit too harsh and touch a wall, you kind of just, like, die. So let's try not doing that. You have to be very gentle, very smooth with a car.
Bruh.
Oh, yep. Gosh, that sucks. That's why we're doing 2 laps, because, yep, there it is. And you know what? I'm still probably going to finish this in less than 2 minutes, watch. So I just had a really bad spin out. and I still finished 9 whole seconds before the unmodified car did. So that says a lot. So it's one of those kinds of cars where you want to go outside then inside, and you want to be very smooth with it, very gentle. You don't want to try to rock the car back and forth, because that's how it dies. You want to straighten the car out first, and then you can go gentle inside, like that. That's how this car handles in my testing. And that's probably how a lot of cars handle, but I just want to be clear so like people know what I'm trying to say, because I suck with car terminology. But yeah. Nah, I'm just styling there. Okay, this time I got 139 because I drove very smoothly that time. That's cool. So that's about a 21-second increase, which is slightly above average. The average time decrease in most of these videos so far is like 20 seconds. I know I'm kind of spoiling bits of those videos, but you should still watch them anyways because I'm not spoiling all of it. So yeah, pretty good increase. Now we're ready to actually race with this thing. It's gonna be pretty cool, y'all. Okay, the first race we're gonna go to is the FR Challenge. Now this arena actually allows any tires, but I'm still just gonna stick with the Sport Soft, just in case for the next challenge. Because that's something like a more like odd logistical thing with this series, is that most of the time I don't really get a good chance to use racing tires because, well, excuse me, because the Supercar Festival doesn't allow it. A lot of cars I make are Supercar Festival worthy, or at least can try to compete. But even a lot of other things that don't require race cars, like, I don't know, say the World Championship, all the other ones often force you to have sports tires or most races were like ban racing tires, and racing tires would make my cars better, but like because of the game's progression system and race system, I usually only get to use sports tires, except for like maybe the World Championship. So we're gonna go in Special Stage Route 5 here, and you know, we're gonna have some fun bodying these weak cars. Yeah, it's a 10-point race. It's not gonna be that bad. It is 2 laps, so I don't even get to use my nitrous much. And if you're wondering why I don't use nitrous on my time trials for the testing, it's because the car already has a major advantage over its stock form, so using nitrous is kind of like overkill, I think. I'm not sure. I'd like to use nitrous to overpower other cars. Kind of like prefer with the roof up. Okay, and goodbye. Yep, let me squeeze past you. Hey, don't tip me. If I get tipped, I could actually die. Okay. Okay. Cool. Great. Okay, we have a lead. So, you know, we're good now. Yeah, 2-second lead. We are Gucci. Honestly, the traction issue was a pretty significant problem with this car when I was building it. And someone could say, well, you lose traction when you swerve, like make an S-turn, a quick S-turn, but I'm like, that's pretty standard for a lot of cars. So when I used the LSD, the limit slip controller thing, and increased the decelerated and accelerated by 3, it fixed most of the traction issues, not gonna lie, because it makes the car like accelerate better out of turns and while going into turns. Now the question is, do I need my nitrous for this race? No. But I can like use it to make it go by faster. Like that. And of course, as per usual, I practically tripled the strength of the brakes. But this time I actually gave it stronger brakes in the back so I can turn sharper when I brake. So that's probably mildly helpful. But, you know. Oh, 8.989 seconds, that's actually crazy. This race was literally no challenge. But that's fine, we usually start off easy just to show how big of a difference the car is. Especially when you have cheat codes like this. Like, just look how fast I'm going. 10 A-Spec points. Let's see, when did they finish? The game might just kick me out before I even get to see it. Yeah, 12 seconds ahead. That's nuts. But, you know, that's expected, honestly. So, well, let's go to a different challenge. Okay, now we're on Spider and Roadster. Now we're gonna go on Trial Mountain, and you might be wondering, wow, you're gonna go on the time trial track again? And I'm like, yeah, honestly, I don't even like the other tracks, not gonna lie. But this is gonna be a good showcase of my dominance in the Spider and Roadster category, which is what this car counts as. I mean, hell, there's another Mazda Miata MX5. So, yeah. We're gonna show our dominance on this track that I actually, like, really like. One of my favorite Gran Turismo tracks. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's backwards. Oops. It's so good enough. Might play follow the leader. I don't play this track backwards almost ever. Or I would just accelerate so much that I'm already passing them. Oops. I forgot, that is a harsh braking spot. They have to brake a bit harsh there. I'm stupid. Okay, well, they're already really far behind, so let's just, yeah, we're gonna do some of that juicy nitro to speed up this process, because this is awesome, not gonna be hard at all. Though I should probably brake here. Good thing for strong brakes, not gonna lie. That could have been bad. Yeah, well, I think we win. It's a nice change of pace, though, to do this track backwards, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why you go gentle on these turns, because if you try to do what I just did there, you could just lose. But I only survived there because I have strong brakes, not gonna lie. Okay, my lead has shrunken by 2 seconds because of that, but hey, we're gonna make it all back up with this beautiful nitrous. Yep. Takes a whole nitrous to go as fast as other cars go with just their normal upgrades. And thank you, strong brakes and downforce. Otherwise, I would have really exploded right there. 9.94, no, 9.954. Yeah, my lead definitely could have been stronger this race, but literally, I'm just not used to this version, not used to playing this backwards. So, yeah. I got 8 A-Spec points. That's crazy, bro. Nah, my options are limited because there's no way I'm allowed in the Supercar Festival. I only have 226 horsepower, so, you know, plus 13 seconds. So, I have to go find a nice, like, harsh, but, like, not that hard race for, like, this car to try. Yeah. Okay, this might be a bad idea, but Clubman Cup has Apricot Hill. Now, Apricot Hill Raceway is kind of more like a speedish course. It's kind of acceleration-based, but, like, my car with 226 horsepower, probably not going to enjoy it that much. I mean, is it 226? This game likes to lie about your horsepower. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, so, like, we have a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Or a Celica. Those things, I know, they got pretty decent horsepower. Yeah, 226. They have pretty good horsepower. And, like, while power is not everything, it is a lot, not gonna lie. So let's try it. 29 points. Okay, shouldn't be that bad, because if I remember correctly, Lancer Evolutions are kind of heavy, so they take a sec to accelerate. Well, my car doesn't. That's 3 laps. I have plenty of time to make this up. I say that like I'm actually behind. I'm actually catching up to them already. I would be such a danger in real races, not gonna lie. Okay, wait, never mind. This is gonna be an easy race. Wow, so all the races today so far are just kinda easy. I really thought the Clubman Cup would provide a challenge. I mean, yeah, I really thought that would be harder. I guess it just would be the easiest one today. Nah, there has to be one, like, decently challenging. Yeah, they're, like, way far behind now. I'm probably just going to speed through this whole race. So I guess if something interesting happens, I'll say something. Because if not, then we're going to have to do a rare 4th race to try to see what the limits of this car is. I probably can't go into Tuning Car Championship because I destroyed the Honda Civic, and that was a custom Honda Civic. This is a dealership car. Well, crap. I guess that's interesting in its own right. Like, yeah. And this is 3 laps, but in the power of video editing, it won't feel like that much for you guys. I mean, it won't even feel that much for me, I can't lie. Yeah, only 1 minute 46 seconds, so like... Oh wait, it's actually not far behind, wait. Maybe this is the limits of the car, it's just that it feels easy. No, wait, nope. Okay, that thing caught up to me, what? Okay, if you prove to be a challenge, I won't be needing a 4th race, not gonna lie. Okay, it's moving around again. But the fact it kept up with my nitrous probably means it's a pretty fast car in straightaways. So let's test that theory. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just going too slow around the turns. Okay, yeah, it's way faster around turns. That's what's going on. And it accelerates well. Okay, okay, no, yo, calm down, buddy. Nope. Chill the fuck out.
Bruh.
Okay, I need to chill out too. Ow! Hey, come back here. No. Okay, I'm gonna use some nitrous to make that back up. No! What happened? What happened? No! Okay, we won't be needing a 4th race. This car is actually going to be putting up a fight. Come on, bring it. Come on. Accelerate. Come on, accelerate. Come on, go. This got way more intense than it needed to be. It got more intense than it needed to be. Hey, come here. Accidentally bumped you in a good way. Go. Draft. Oh, cheat codes. Let's go, cheat codes. Let's go. That was 0.258 seconds. Okay, never mind. We don't need a 4th race. Holy crap. That was way scarier than it needed to be. And I needed to double check what car that was, because I accidentally skipped that too fast. Oh my goodness. I'm making monkey noises because of the hypeness. Dude, that was the... Of course it was the Lotus Elise. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, is that a Lotus Elise? Bro, of course it was the Lotus Elise. Never count out the Lotus Elise. That was the real boss. Gosh. I didn't even notice it the first. I thought the Celica would be an issue. Guess not. So, you know, that's cool. You know, this car is pretty successful. Won't lie. For having such low horsepower, it did a pretty good job. I mean, to be fair, we cheated with nitrous, but, you know, don't tell anyone about that, okay? Hey, thanks, y'all, for watching this video. This new part of my Gran Turismo series. Honestly, I'm not even sure how many of these I'm going to do. But if you guys keep making requests in the comments, I'll keep making them, you know? Because I don't have a ton of cars I love enough to, like, make on my own. But hey, that's what you guys are here for, to help me out with some of these, alright? So the MX5, pretty nice car, not gonna lie. Turns pretty well. I like the way it handles, even though it's a bit unstable. And I can handle some instability. So, you know, just for you guys, so you guys are aware, there'll probably be the next video. Main project I'll be working on is Smash 64 again, because I haven't made a Smash Bros video in like a year. Oops. And then probably circle back to Tekken, because I still have videos for those I still want to make, just as much as I want to make these Gran Turismo videos. Alright, cool. See y'all next video.